Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye. Tonight I'm back, people, with another interesting, epic content, people. And right now, people, I just got in off the grind, man, and it's like 12 something in the morning. These past 3 days has been so hectic for me, people. It's ridiculous. Now I think these divas running the company, they're trying to test me, fam. They're trying to test me. Cause what now? They know that when it comes to me, I'm a hard worker, fam. I turn up every day. They're thinking, nah, what energy is this? How come this guy turns up to work every day? People are asking me if I have family. Hey, people are so nosy out there. It's ridiculous. People are asking me if I have a family, if I have a girlfriend, if I have this, I have that. Them times there, they should be asking me how's their health. They're looking at a Ross Clark GP doctor right here, cuz you get me. But at the same time, people, we're gonna get into this. I've got an interesting topic, people. And this one's going to make people really think and question themselves. Because as you know, many people are not woke. And if you're not woke, it means you don't really know who you really are. You get me? So, like I'm saying, people, there's a lot of things going on in the world. And the truth is the truth. Proph Rye speaks the truth and nothing but the truth. I hold my hands up to the Lord. And like I said, this is my job. This is my will. And this is my purpose, people. You guys are looking at your profit. Now, I'm gonna make another video talking about how one of my work colleagues really disrespected me yesterday. And when you lot hear how he disrespect me, you lot are gonna laugh so much, because at the end of the day, we have to, some of these things that people will say to you and some of the stuff that people will chant at you, you have to laugh about it. You can never be serious like them and take things personal like them. But I'm going to get into that in another topic, people. I'm going to make another video and you lot are going to laugh, because I'm going to give you lot a little heads up, man. Yesterday, listen, this brother called me the devil. He said he don't think that it's me that's speaking to him right now and it's the devil. And we already know, people, I've made videos about blasphemy. And my man cursed himself, you know. He should never have said that. So he's going to understand and know who the devil really is. You get me? So that's his judgment. So we're going to move on anyways, man. I've got a more serious topic right now. Like I said, many people are interested to know who they really are and where they came from. How did they get here on this earth? So, and we're going to get into there. We're going to kick it off. So, people, I know you lot heard me. I've made a topic about this before. And the topic was about people going to witch doctors to have kids. It gets really deeper than that. And when I say it gets deeper than that, this is going to have you thinking. And when you watch this video, you're going to go and you're going to question your parents. And you're going to ask them, and you're going to want to know the truth about Proph Rye said some shit on the internet. Is this true, Mom? Is this true, Dad? You get me? Because at the end of the day, there's no point. We're all roaming around here. No one don't know the truth and know how they bloody got it. Because the last time I checked, and people are going to say that I'm crazy, I'm mad. Listen, I heard it all. You're better off telling me that I'm possessed. Yeah? And if you can, you come and cast the demons out of me. But don't be surprised when it's me casting the demons out of you. Because let me tell you something, legions are scared. There's a saying, what they say in Jamaica, say, Duppy know who to frighten. And I'm going to translate that in English for English people them to understand. Demons know who to frighten. Yeah? So I'm not scared. I'm never going to be scared. Meet me outside. I'm always out there 7 days a week. You get me? So like I'm saying, people, it gets deeper than parents going to witch doctors to get tablets or whatever medication that these people make, like Dr. Sebi, for people to take, to consume, to make them have kids. I told you, lot, my mum done deals and packs to have me. You get me? But I didn't know that people have to actually do deals and packs to have kids. And people are being blessed with kids from doing deals and packs. And this is what I'm going to say, this, people, and don't take this light. Take this really, 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 write this down in your notebook. You have to be careful of family members. You have to be careful of friends. Because let me tell you something, people, I'm going to let you know from now. I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying this until this gets into your head. Your family members are not who you really think they are. Your friends are not who you really think they are. A lot of them people are demons. A lot of them are agents. The agents of the Matrix is that they've been cloned. I keep telling people these things, and people think I'm joking until you lot gonna see in these last days. People say that I'm crazy and mad. You lot are gonna see what's happening outside on the streets. And if I'm lying, you lot can come on this video here and say, Prophet Rye, you're a fake man. You're just like Prophet Muhammad. You're an idiot. I don't mind being called an idiot along with him. You get me? But it's not gonna happen because you lot are gonna come on the hair. You lot are gonna bloody message me. You lot are probably gonna want to have a private one-on-one conversation. I tell you about your life. I tell you everything about you. I'll hide nothing away from you. You know what I mean? But like I said, people, my mum done deals and packs to have me and the other kids them. It just turned out to be that I'm the special one. I'm the human being. While the rest of them are actually demons. My brothers, apart from my sister Lorraine. You get me? She's a good one. She's a human. And that's why they've dumbed her down and they've done so much stuff to her and they put her in a mental home. That's because they're living off their energy. That's because demons don't have energy like that. So they have to do certain things to you and live off your energy. So if you haven't known by now, people are having kids to sacrifice them. Now, I know a lot of people will be thinking, what do you mean, Prophet Rye? And elaborate on that. Preach. Tell us what you mean. Tell us what you're talking about. Cool. I will. So when... basically, like I said in many videos, I'm a sacrifice. When my mum done deals and packs, she was given a time limit when she'd have to use me, abuse me, do whatever, and they have to kill me. So I have a certain time I should have been dead. I should have been dead already. I'm still here. Thanks to the Most High God. Thanks to the Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth. King. There's no other. There's no other. And I'm a living testimony to this. The Lord Jesus Christ is King. And the true and living daughter is Queen. You get me? Shout out to Mr. Michael. But what, people? There's a lady on her journey. Now, every video, you lot hear me come out and talk. You lot already know that I always get down and I talk about this lady on her journey, Desreen, man. And she never fails to amaze me, people. I told you, I can make 1,000 content of this one lady. I know soon, once this blow up and everyone start watching this thing, everyone's going to want to know who this lady is and what's happening in her life. Listen, people, this lady is on her journey, and believe it or not, she's still living in darkness, man. And God has given her so many chances, people. Like it's coming up to almost 10 years strong, and she's not where she needs to be. She's just acting dumb because at the end of the day, people, she's been cloned. She is what she is. And in order for God to renew her and bring her back to life, she's not doing what she needs to do on her journey, people. Like I said, she has so many sins upon her name. Even I told you, she done fraud in my name. She done fraud in the true and living daughter's name. And she's meant to be on a journey with God. And at times you'll think that, you know what, you can't really blame her. She grew up into a family. She's a half-breed. She grew up in, if you don't know what a half-breed is, people, she's a half-human, half-mermaid, you could say. Yeah, just like the rest of her family. Her family are demons as well. Yeah. So, you know, it's not so funny. Because when I talk like this, a lot of people think this guy's crazy. But like I said, I'm the spiritually fit, and that's how it goes, isn't it? That's why I'm the spiritual king. There's no other. And so we're going to get into this again, people. I just had to put that out there. You get me? She knows what her family is, people. And she knows what they done to her and how they abuse her. But she's failing to understand what they are and still pretend. And you hear what I just said just now? Still pretend. So she don't have an identity, people. I told you she's been cloned. There's a lot of cloning stations around. I didn't even know this until yesterday. There's bare cloning stations around here. You might walk past a bakery and you'll think it's a bakery. In the back, there's cloning going on. On the underground basements and that, there's cloning going on. This is a big organization, people. This needs to be out there in the open. You have to be careful, people. You can't even trust your mom and dad. There's shit going on. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. But I'm just going to get back onto the fact about this lady on her journey because, like I said, I use myself as an example, and I'm using her as an example as well. And any other person out there, is going to be is going to try and figure this out. They're going to speak to their parents and their family. But I don't want you guys to do that. You have to be really careful, because once they find out that you're getting close to the truth, to know about who they really are and what's going on, the whole operation and stuff like that, you better believe these people will kill you spiritually. And that's why it's good to be covered by the Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth out here, because let me tell you something, our air ain't no joke. When I woke up 2 years ago, I couldn't believe I was living in a lie, a dream all of this time, and not knowing what's going out there. You could say that there's a market out there. People are for sale. It's a boy, Proph Rye, man. I told no lies. People are for sale. The government got everything in plan. This whole matrix system is deep. So it's like every single day, people, we're here upon the earth. Yeah, and we're going to work, we have kids, we have family, and we're around these people thinking that these people love us, and that, not knowing that these people are actually having kids to sacrifice them. Because when they do these deals and packs, people, it means that after you finish doing what you're doing with these kids, they're sacrificed, you kill them. Because one thing I've learned, people, demons don't have a heart. They don't know about love, they don't have emotions, and the kids are not theirs. So they have no feelings. Even this woman could have 5 kids and 5 kids right now. She don't have those feelings, because she don't have she's not connected. She's not spiritually connected to that kid. That kid is not hers. She done a deal and a pack, and the kid came through the quantum realm. and that's why, this is the reason why Satan and the devil has so many kids out here upon the earth. A lot of, as you get out there, you're looking at Satan and the devil's kids. I'm just being serious. I'm just being serious, people. I'm telling you this shit raw, straight up. You're not going to hear it nowhere else. And you're not going to hear this in no church, no mosque, no synagogue. I am the truth and I'm the way. My teaching is what's going to open your eyes and let you know everything. That's why the government are going to want to kill me. They're going to want to take me out fast, quick. They're going to say, this guy is a hazard. He's talking about everything. First, they'll try to say it's crazy and that, but when they check out my background check and see that I'm the best driver in the company, listen, the same way how they got their shit planned out, I got my shit planned out. Listen, I'm 10 times smarter than these people. I'm 10 times ahead than these people. They need to understand this. They're better off watching my video and thinking about having a sit down with me and think about how we can sort this mess out outside. You get me? And come to an agreement. Because at the end of the day, this has nothing to do with me, to be honest. At the end of the day, God's wrath is already upon the land. God's not playing. The time is done, is here. People have been waiting for this moment. People have been waiting for these times to come. You get me? I only knew about this 2 years ago, and I'm waiting for God to come myself. Because, listen, the life that we're living in out here is madness. They say I'm mad. What's going on outside is crazy, people. And this is why it goes back again to the lady that's on her journey. Yeah. Why? Because the lady on her journey she has a son and she has a daughter. Now, the lady on her journey, people, she done deals and packs with a girl. Now, if I had time and I wasn't so, I'm not going to say knackered, because I'm not really knackered, because you know my energies, I can go and do another shift right now. You get me? That's when they're gonna really say that this guy is invincible. We're gonna up his paycheck. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Let me tell you something. No matter how these people fight, man, or anyone in the workplace fight, man, guess what? I'm gonna fucking show up tomorrow. You better believe it. And as soon as I step in there, everyone's gonna be looking at me as usual, and I'm looking at them like, yeah, it's me. Damn right, it's me. You get me? We're expecting for me to take a day off, week out the thing. Yeah? No, I'm turning up. They look at me like I'm crazy. This guy turns up every day. You have family? Listen, people, man, sometimes I just go off topic sometimes, because these things make me laugh sometimes. People make me laugh. You get me? And like I said, getting back into it now. Sorry about that. But at least I know you are going to watch that and laugh yourself, because I'm a comedian as well, man. But at the same time, this shit is serious, people. This ain't no joke. But at the same time, like I said, as I'm teaching you and you lot are watching this video, you're going to have fun. Even though nothing's funny outside, you're going to have fun, because you're going to watch it, you're going to laugh. And I'm sure many of you lot will feel the energy through the phone, and you're going to say, come on, man, Proph Rye is the truth. This man is the way. You get me? This man is the Messiah. You get me? But anyways, The lady Desiree on her journey, she done a deal with a friend. And this is why you have to be careful, people, because listen, many of us don't understand and know that we was growing up with demons and all type of beings from nursery. I thought it was all just normal in the classroom. Everyone's a different being. People are not real. You get me? Demons are breeding demons. That's why it's overpopulated out there. But at the same time, Desiree done a deal. She done a deal with this girl who was her friend, and this was from a young age. And the deal was to have kids. You get me? But guess what? The girl done push out there that she's the devil's daughter. Now people are starting to snitch on themselves. I was watching Pen Game rap battle yesterday that Margs does I'm always watching that, because that shit makes me laugh. You get me? I was watching that and I heard Prinley. You know that I'm from the devil. She said, you know that I'm from... People's demonic ways is not hiding. People are not hiding their demonic ways anymore. You go outside and you see it everywhere. It's coming like everyone's a fucking Sodom and Gomorrah out here. You get me? So if I'm lying, you can tell me that I'm lying. But Prinley told my man that you know that I'm from the devil, and anywhere you go, I'll catch you. I have people out there looking for you. Listen, don't think that this is that woman talking, fam. That's her demons talking, fam. That's why I'm watching it. I'm laughing as well. I'm watching Pengue. I think there's bare demons in there talking crud. You get me? But listen, that's what I'm talking about. So you have to be careful. So with this, the girl said her father was the devil. Now, you have to be careful because a lot of these agents will snitch on themselves. And this is why sometimes you have to be quiet and just listen to people sometimes and analyze them, man. And know what it is. You get what I'm trying to say? So she's done a deal from years back, from young age. I'm talking about as cheap. People sell their soul. As cheap as £200 in English money. £200 in sweets. And this is what's crazy, because you have friends as a kid and you think that this friend is loving, this friend is loving, this friend is loving, not knowing that this friend is a demon, this friend is a demon, this friend is a demon. From a young age, they grew up with the knowledge of witchcraft. They've been taught witchcraft from their demonic parents and that. You get me? And a lot of them have come through. And like I said, people hear voices and that. So they've come through as an agent. So they hear voices, they're hearing from the devil and all of these things, and they have to carry out assignments on people. So like I said, this lady that's on her journey, she was, you could say, part chosen, because her master is the Baphomet, to be honest, because she's a hermaphrodite, but her master is the Baphomet. You get me? And like I said, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, people, but yeah, she done a lot of stuff from a young age, man. Her dad, witchcraft, and mum as well, witchcraft. She's seen it. She's been doing it, and up to now on her journey, this is why it's crazy, because in life they say that is the things that you like that will kill you. And when somebody likes witchcraft, when they're meant to be on the light, and literally you've been saved from the darkness and you're still doing witchcraft and carrying out certain things and stealing energy and trying to pretend to be like people and stuff like this, you'll notice is that will kill you and kill your family as well. Because once people don't understand, when it's not good to be cursed, because when you're cursed, it don't only affect you, it affects your family. And this is why she is selfish. So her son and her daughter, people, is not hers. Her son and her daughter is not hers. She done deals and packs to get those kids. They're not hers. And now I can see a problem coming up. And I made a video about this. If you scroll down, I know I've got so many videos I've been putting out because I've got a lot of work to do. I made a video about this topic literally about probably 2 months ago. And the topic was called people coming back to claim their kids, to get their kids. Now, I'm going to make this as easy as possible for people to understand. And I'm going to say it again. I came through my mum through spirituality. Everyone out here is coming through their parents through spirituality. You get me? Which means their parents is not theirs. Because no one here has been righteously born. No one here has been righteously born at all. People are not meant to be having kids. So now you don't actually know for yourself what's going on. People are doing deals and pacts with the devil. People are doing deals and pacts with Satan. People have been sent. People have sent to them to pretend to be their friend so they can literally carry out orders and acts. And then you're thinking that's your friend and you can confide in her and not knowing that this girl because the girl could have sacrificed her. It's just that she realized how much she liked her and she didn't have friends like that. And she opened up and told her and said, yeah, I'm the devil's daughter. These things are real. People, back in my younger days, and I know I'm only 30 years old, but back in my younger days, when I used to play in the ends and that, you especially, there's a brother called Rye, fam. He used to love saying that he's a demon and that. Man's a demon and all of these things. Man's a demon and all of these things. You get me? I've grew up and heard people say they're demons and I used to say to myself, they're joking, man. I used to think that it's a joke. You get me? I used to think, this ain't real. But I always felt that behind the scenes, there's a lot of demonic activities, though. You get me? But that's because you sin one or two things. But you never, when you don't buy into things and when you're not woke, you don't understand it. You just, like, even after 1 or 2 days, 3 days, you shake it off. But when you're fully woke now, you realize, fuck, shit, this shit is real. This is actually going on out there. Demons are breeding demons. People are bringing through demons from the quantum realm. And they think, that's what I'm trying to say, you're laying down with a man, you don't even know who he is. You're laying down with a woman, you don't even know who she is like that. And you're not knowing that you're laying down with Satan, you're laying down with the devil, fam. Oh my days. And then you're doing deals and packs. That's deals and packs, people. So you can see, this is a serious thing, people, man. This is a serious thing. Like I said, me and my mum are two different type of beings. But at the same time there, God said, honor your parents, fam. No matter what the circumstances, even though they're trying to kill me and do all of these things, you still have to love them, man. And like I said, me and my mumsy is good. It's literally 2-3 days ago, I picked her up and she jumped up in the van. And me and her went shopping in Peckham. And then I dropped her back home when I went to go and do my shifts. And it's like I'm just acting. I'm not really acting, people. It's like, at the same time, I know what my mum's doing to me. I know what she's been trying to do to me. And the fact that I can actually be around my mum and know that, listen, my spirit is stronger than you, fam. I'm not going to say that to her directly, obviously. But my mum knows that she can't really play games with me like that anymore. She can still send her little spiritual attacks from her house, or get her people, them in Jamaica, to do it. But my mum knows she can't really play with me like that no more. And the sad part of the story is, people, and I'm going to be honest with you, and I don't want people to say that I'm evil and all of these things, but in the long run, people, no joke, but my mum's killing herself. She's killing herself, people. And like I said, we come into this world sometime and we come and we have a family, but the people you start with is never the people you really end with, man. I've heard that saying a lot of times. You get me? Simple things like laying down your weapons. And she's a grandma, I'm 65, bringing peace into the family and making sure everyone is peace and joyful in the Lord. It's not the case. It's not the case because my mum done the deals and pack, she has to literally sacrifice me. Whether she loves me or not, she has to sacrifice me. And that's the sad thing about this situation. And if she don't sacrifice me, the darkness is going to kill her. And even me talking about this right now is actually sad and emotional for me to know that life is going on like this. And this is how many families out there are living like this. And some people don't even know. Some people don't even have a clue that they're sacrificed. Once they sign over that birth certificate and all of these things, that's part of the deal that these people done the deals and pack. So we've been sold. We've been sold before we all was even got here. Whether you're a demon, human, mermaid, or whatever, you have been sold before you even got here, fam. From when your parents thought about doing the deals and packs to have kids, you've been sold. And many people are out there in families as they're basically locked in. It's basically like prison for them, because it was prison for me and I didn't know I was in prison. There's many levels to this prison thing. I told you, your family, keep an eye on you. Your fake friends, keep an eye on you. You're growing up with people that are not like you. And they're all agents from a young age, agents, and hiding it. Everyone's acting. They don't know nobody has a personality like that. And when you deep it, people, when you deep it, my mum, my family, they could have been helped. They was offered help. My mum was offered help. Up to this day, people, my mum hasn't repented. And she haven't confessed nothing. And even though I sit there with her, knowing that for the past 2 years, I was going through some serious spiritual attacks, and these people tried to kill me, especially when they went to go and when they went to go and link up with the Africans from my auntie's side of the family, and they started sending me the African spiritual attacks people. They was hitting me up. They was trying to kill me a lot. They were trying to give me heart attacks. They tried to give me cancer. They tried to give me bowel cancer. They tried to give me liver and kidney failure. People, once you know the truth about your Freemason family, let me tell you something. Why do you think they don't speak about these things and these things are well hidden? A man will say he's a Rasta man and he's a Freemason. A man will tell you that he's the best Muslim and he's a Freemason. A man will tell you that he's the best Jew and he's a Freemason. You can't trust no one out here, people. Everyone is hiding and lying and sacrificing and selling people. How it was back in the days, in the ancient days, yeah, when many of our own people sold us out to the colonizers and all of that, is how it is now. It's still like that now, but it's more modern. They've set up jobs everywhere. They set up jobs everywhere now. So you just work until you work until someone kills you. You work until someone sacrifices you. You work until your family gets rid of you. And then next you know they're eating your flesh, because demons love to eat human meat. These people are sacrificing people and humans to eat their fucking flesh. How sick is this world we're living in? These are the things that they don't talk about. These are the things that are going on behind doors. This is part of the deals and packs, people. This is serious. So now you lot heard it here for yourself. I know when many people do watch this video, they're going to be doing some deep thinking. I don't blame you. I do some deep thinking too, just to know how evil this world really is. This planet Earth that we're on is really evil. And I heard that Mars is doing good now. Mars is doing good. Mars got fixed up. You get me? But Mars is proper. People are living in love up there. Everyone's living in love. Everyone's righteous. Families living righteous there. This planet Earth, people, is a fucking mess. There's nothing righteous out here at all. Outnumbered. There's nothing righteous out here. I don't care. When you see all them people walking to church, you see them people walking to the mosque, you see all them people walking to the synagogue, let me tell you something. There ain't nothing righteous. Those are the same people out there that are doing deals and packs. Those are the people out there that are filling up the churches and filling up the mosque, filling up the synagogues with demons. There's all different type of breeds of people sitting in those buildings of praise and worshiping, and knowing they're these people, and knowing that we're all meant to be worshiping one God. So if we're all worshiping one God and we're all in this church, we're all in this mosque, we're all in this synagogue, what the fuck am I doing sitting down next to a mermaid over there saying that she's praising the Lord Jesus Christ and she's lying? Why am I sitting down in this church with agents? Why am I sitting down in the mosque with agents? Why am I sitting down in the pastor and, 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 the, and the he-man is a fucking agent. This is the type of nonsense that's going on out there, people. But you see behind the scenes, these people are doing deals and packs to bring more kids in, to bring more demons in from the quantum realm. And Satan works over time. People think they're having sex with normal people. They're having sex with fucking Satan and the devil, fam. Using their vessel to make sure that you bring forth a young devil, a young Satan. And this is why many people out there, they can't control their kids. They can't control their kids. Their kids don't respect them. They have no connection whatsoever. When these people, kids die, if I die now, people will be actually crying at my funeral, but it's fake. They actually cry laughing. You know why? Because they are all the same. I'm not like them. They don't have no feelings connection to me. I can't feel them. They can't feel me. The only thing they can do now and then is steal a piece of energy. I let them have it. I can't feel them. They can't feel me. We ain't spiritually connected. I'm not my mum's son. But physically, that's my mum. Shout out Mumsy. Anyway, there. And I sit down with my mum, people, and she will never admit one piece of information to me. She won't give me one piece of information. But one thing I can admit is I'll catch them in the act. I'm sitting there minding my business or having conversation, and they will slip up. And I'll get something to come out here and make a video about. You get me? So, like I said, people, man, when a lot of you do watch this video, a lot of you are going to be wondering and thinking how your parents got you and where you came from and what type of deals and that have been done. And through your birth certificate, you can find out when is your deadline. So if you haven't noticed by now, the birth certificate also tells you when you're going to die. And this is the reason why I can tell people when they're going to die. Link me. If you want to know when you're going to die, link me. I told you that Sneakball's going to die soon. A couple of the man from the ends is going to die soon. A lot of my family members are going to die soon. So shout me. I'll let you know that if it's going to be 2025, 2026, 2027. Don't ask me about how I do it. I don't do witchcraft, people. Like I said, everything is all with me, the Lord Jesus. I am He. You get me? The Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, fully light out here, people. That's why I'm talking like this. I got authority to talk like this. I talk my thing raw and bold. You're going to watch all of them, Jordan the Chosen and Trends Genius. They're just going to put out videos and say, how are you going to know to get a blessing? How are you going to know to be financially rich? Semen retention. Fuck all that. I'm here to tell people, I tell people the real shit. This thing, you're probably going to turn it off 2 minutes in. And you're going to say, this is too scary. You get me? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's the truth. And I speak nothing but the truth. Put my hands up. God strike me down now and kill me tomorrow. You know God don't play. Turn man to a pillar of salt if I disobey. And it rhymed. So shout out again. So, yeah, people, man. We're going to leave this one here, man. And I'm going to leave everyone to reflect on this when they do watch it down the line, you know. But is there anything else I need to touch on this topic? Because people, this is how I stay sometimes. Sometimes I end up chatting so much and I forget about little bits and pieces and I'm thinking, shit, I forgot this. I should have put this in there. I want to do it again. But there's no doing it again. There's no doing it again. And normally I do make part twos, but I'm not really a fan of making part twos. You get me? So, let me just make sure people give me 1 minute there to think, because I need to make sure that I'm covering everything, because this is really important. I don't want people to, I want people to learn this, and I want people to start questioning their family, start questioning their friends. And then you got to take this serious, people, because like I said, people are not being truthful out here. And this lady on her journey, she has no emotions to her son dying, her daughter dying. And if no, leave that. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. But like I said, the whole point, people, of her doing her journey as well, is that her kids are being protected. And it just shows you that the fact that she don't care about her kids, that it's almost been 10 years, and I've been 2 years on my journey. And for her, it's been 10 years. And she hasn't even repented and confessed her sins and everything, and all her sins and all her wrongdoings. And she's thinking that she's fine. And she's thinking that God is just playing with her. And people, if you see the way her life is going right now and downhill, and if you see her face, all sins shows. So I'm telling you, people, you can look at people's face and see Satan sometimes. And you got to be worried that Satan don't jump out of people's face and go, ah, and does those scary shit he likes to do. You get me? You can look in people's face and you can see the devil, fam. I'm just being serious. People look like they're God. People look like they're God. You get me? They say that we're all built into an image of God. They're God. You get me? Look at them. You know, you say God don't look like that. Shit. Oh, God. I got to calm it down, man. I got to calm it down. Like I said, people, I'm on the road every day, and I don't see no one that's worshipping the true and living God. And I'm just being real. People are calling their demons God. People are worshipping false gods. No wonder so much people are doing deals and packs out here to get kids. They've polluted the place, and you got Sadiq Khan talking about fucking ULEZ. The man is a con artist. Anything to make money. Anything to make money is what people are doing out here. And like I said, the money is the root of all evil, man. So like I said, people, this video is called People Are Having Kids to Sacrifice Them. And what's the other topic? I got so much topic for this video, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I done one already, people doing packs and deals. I'm going to have to find the topic. I wrote it down anyways. But like I said, people, I'm going to leave this video here, man. It's your boy, Proph Rye. Stay blessed, man. I'm out. Whoosh, push.